Hello there everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Party 3. So let's see where Peach is going. You want to take a little detour there, but you don't have a skeleton key, so I guess you can't go that way now, can you? Can't go that way either because again you don't have a skeleton key. Strange thing is, if she hadn't done that, she would have landed on a blue space instead of red space, so what exactly is her strategy here? I'm very curious to know. I don't know. Anyways, no, I don't want to ride on your railroad or your cart or whatever, because guess what? I'm gonna get chased by it instead. And for anyone that's curious what the action time is for this, that's the action time. See those step pads there? Or footprints, whatever. Basically, you just want to jump on there, and yeah, that's the action time. You just gotta time your jump right, and if you don't get to ride the mine cart, and you just wasted 5 coins for nothing. So, yeah, just thought I'd point that out. I'm pretty sure someone's going to demonstrate at some point, but just in case, I figured I gotta mention it. But anyways, now we got Baby Bowser Broadside. It's Team Green versus Peach and Mario. I can't think of a good name for them. I guess Peach does have yellow hair, and Wario wears yellow, so I could call them Team Yellow. Team Green versus Team Yellow, that works. But, anyways, seen this minigame before, so I got nothing new to say about it. Just aim and shoot. Keep shooting at the Baby Bowser thing there, and there you go. Yeah, gotta love the little growl he makes. I'm not sure if this is in Mario Party Superstars, but if it is, I will miss that growl, because, seriously, Bowser Jr.'s growl just isn't as good as Baby Bowser's, in my opinion. At least when it comes to minigames like this, or Quicksand Cache in Mario Party 2, where, you know, he falls into the quicksand, he's like, "Row! Row!" as he sinks in. Because they replaced him with Bowser Jr. in Mario Party Superstars. Baby Bowser's never come back as far as I can see. So that's unfortunate, but understandably there's really no reason since we have Bowser Jr. now, but anyways, as I was going to say, or as I was going on about, I missed that, because with Bowser Jr. he's like, "Yeah, oh no," or something like that. I can't remember the exact line, I haven't played that version too much. I gotta say, that version of Quicksand Cache is very annoying, because the player in the quicksand has a lot more control to push people around and whatnot. It's kind of annoying, I don't like that, but it is what it is, you know, it's not bad, not bad. You know, I will definitely say this, Mario Party Superstars is a huge improvement over Mario Party the Top 100. Like, seriously, forget that game even existed now, folks, because that game was garbage by comparison. Yeah, it's not sure spending 20 coins to get Magic Lamp was my best idea, but whatever. Whatever. I did it, and I have no regrets, especially because now we're going to get a chance to win some coins in a battle minigame, so let's do this. The only Luigi has enough. That kind of sucks. Sucks for you, Luigi. I hope you get second, just for that. And we got Storm Chasers, another one that's in Mario Party Superstars, and yeah, it's pretty much the same game, so I don't really prefer one over the other. I do like that in Mario Party Superstars, though, they do go like, "Yeah, woohoo," and whatnot when they get rain, so that way, instead of just a flash, you can actually hear that you're getting water, so that's kind of cool, I guess. So, there is that, but still, it's basically the same game, and I gotta say, Luigi, you'd probably be doing a lot better if you just stood there and did nothing, you know? You tend to win by doing absolutely nothing quite often, I must say. Alright, I think my victory is assured here. Oh, only got third. Sorry, Luigi. Taking your coins with no cares in the world. I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't say no cares in the world, because I obviously do care. Do feel a little bit bad, but oh well. Oh well. Life goes on, and hey, he still has 11, so he can catch back up, right? Right. Alright, what we got next? How about that new one? Yeah, Curtain Call. Oh boy, I don't like this one, but I'm glad I get to demonstrate, so it's kind of a necessary evil, I guess. Just to clarify, this is not a bad minigame per se, I just really suck at it. You guys know me, I am bad at memorization games, except for Messy Memory. Though, oddly enough, I'm not good at Messy Memory in the new one, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just bad at it now, I don't know. But anyways, Goomba, Koopa, Boo, just dance around. That's cool. Okay, what's the question? Who was the second person from the left? I actually have to think about that. I think it's Koopa. I think. I could be wrong. No. It meant the person in the middle. And for whatever reason, when you lose, you start dancing. It's really weird. I don't understand that. I guess it's better than just staying there doing nothing, but still. It's weird. Hey, Peach has got some good moves. I'll give her that. Mario's not as good, but hey, it is what it is. Who was the fourth person from the right? Oh, crap. Goomba? It's my final answer. Let's hope I'm right. I am right. Awesome. Now for the hard one. Alright, so we got Goomba, Boo, Koopa, Koopa, Boo, Goomba. Oh boy. At least it goes in a pattern, so that's not too hard to memorize. But how's Boo dancing when he doesn't have feet? That doesn't make any sense. But why didn't they put up a character up there that has feet? Who was the fourth person from the left? Was that Koopa? Or was it Boo? That's my final answer, Boo. I was wrong. I should have went with my first answer. Gosh darn it. Screw me, man. Screw me. I failed. Should have saw that come, though, because, again, I'm bad at memorization games. What can I say? Always have been, always will be. Interesting choice. Why are you going down there, Peach? Oh, hello, Dory. I just noticed you in the background there. Anyways, let's go and use my golden mushroom. Let's get going. Let's see if we can't go get that star without using my magic lamp. Or one of them. Save those for later. Oh, nice. Triple digits, baby. 20 coins. Heck yeah. I'm kind of curious to know what it would have been if I got 3 sevens. And nope, don't want to ride. Let's go down here. Hello, Boo. And we'll go and steal coins from Wario since he has the most. Yeah, can I say I don't really like the Boo in the new Mario Party Superstars personally? I mean, it goes back to the Mario Party 1 version where you only get like, 8 to like 15 coins or something like that. It's like, come on. And I find tapping the A button doesn't seem to have as much effect as you would think. Because I have done it a few times, and literally one time I filled up the bar all the way, and he took more coins than the time when I didn't fill the bar all the way. It's like, what the heck? What's the point? So I don't fully understand that, but I wasn't first, so that might have something to do with it, but I kind of doubt it. I don't know. I do like Mario Party Superstars, don't get me wrong, but I definitely have some issues with it, and I have been thinking about making a top 10 things that they can do to improve Mario Party Superstars. Would you guys be interested in a video like that? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright. Can I just say that board in the background really does look like a prototype board or something like that. It almost looks like something out of SpongeBob too, which is interesting to me. Oh boy. Thank goodness I'm off the tracks. Just barely off the tracks at that. Bye, Wario. And it looks like you're going to go down that way one way or another. Sucks be you, my friend. Sucks be you. What do we got? Title toss. Oh, great. That's not good. I suck at this one usually. I can beat it, but I usually don't. Unless I'm the one player, in which case I almost always win. Unless I'm playing human players, in which case then they have a fighting chance, but computers, nah. Even on normal, I find they don't have a chance, but that's just me. So that basically all you want to do is just jump over these tides and whatnot, and it's not so bad. The only problem is there's no recovery time. Well, okay, there is a little recovery time, but there isn't a whole lot. And Luigi, why are you just standing there? You can move forward, you know. I could use the help, Luigi. Never mind. Yeah, the computer usually sucks at this, so I think this one's actually better than the Mario Party 3 because, holy crap, in Mario Party Superstars, you really don't get very much reaction time, or recovery time, I mean, because literally you can get hit by a wave and then get hit by another one immediately. It make it kind of tricky, so that's just why I personally find. Maybe people have a different experience than me, I don't know, but that's just my personal take so far. Also, I gotta ask you, why did they bring back the Koopa Bank? Nobody was begging for that to come back, seriously. Koopa Bank sucked then, and it sucks now. Like, seriously, if Koopa Bank had just been Mario Party 2 and maybe 3, I could have forgiven it, but no, they kept bringing... Or no, wait, it wasn't Mario Party 2 and 3 only, wasn't it? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he wasn't in Mario Party 4, at least, because Mario Party 4, he was actually one of the characters that you could play on a board there. No one will ever get it! Yeah, I will get it just fine. Don't you worry, Tumble. I got 2 magic lamps, after all. But anyways, as I was saying, I don't recall Koopa Bank ever coming back in the GameCube games, so maybe I'm remembering wrong, maybe not. I don't know, it's been a while. But, yeah, I will say this much. Why did Koopa Bank have to make a comeback in Superstars? Nobody was asking for that. But even worse, nobody was asking for Chance Time to come back. Seriously, Chance Time should have been retired after Mario Party 1. No ands, ifs, or buts about it, in my opinion. Chance Time was a terrible idea back then, just like Wario's Battle Canyon. But you see, that's the difference right there. With Wario's Battle Canyon, they knew that was a mistake and never brought it back. But with freaking Chance Time, they're like, no, let's bring it back. Like, no! One space should not decide whether I win a game or not. Plain and simple. Alright, let's see how Wario does here. What's he gonna get, if anything? Swing and a miss? Oh no, got the warp block. Good for him, I guess. Gotta say, the warp block design in the new game's weird too. I think it's supposed to be a reference to Super Mario 3D World. Kind of reminds me of those warp blocks from that game, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And now we got pipe cleaners again. Yay, a minigame I've already shown off, but hey, at least it's a good one. At least it's not The Beat Goes On, for example. Thank God for that. Hey, get over here, Baby Bowser. Ugh. Yeah, take that. Oh, that one went quick. Darn it. Yeah. Oh, man. Some of them are going really quick today. Yeah, my kid, some of them always go really quick, but I'm missing more than I usually do. That's no good. That's no good. As Sonic the Hedgehog would say, that's no good. But hey, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll still beat these chumps, no problem, because they are chumps and I am not. I am amazing, unlike you chumps. Ha 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 ha. Alright, awesome. Victory once again. Fantastic. And I already got 2 stars, and hey, considering I got 2 lamps, I think we got another 2 stars coming up. Unless it's close again, in which case I'll just use the dice block, but I'm pretty sure it's not close, so yeah. Hopefully at some point someone has a skeleton key and moves him, because I would like to demonstrate that, but I don't recall if I do or not. Alright, I guess it's close enough, so yeah, let's see what we can get here in Swing and Swipe. Yeah, good choice, good choice. Kind of wonder why this one didn't make a comeback in Mario Party Superstars. At least if it did, I haven't seen it yet. Maybe it's because they don't want multiple Bowser Jr.'s or something like that, I don't know. It's like ever since Baby Bowser basically just disappeared, Thanos snapped out of existence, I feel like Nintendo basically wanted to make sure they went with nothing that had too many Baby Bowsers, because they're like, we don't want multiple Bowser Jr.'s, that wouldn't make any sense. It's like, okay, then just bring back Baby Bowser. No, we don't want to. Okay. Okay, I don't know why, but okay. Yeah, I'm willing to admit Baby Bowser isn't much of a character, honestly. I'm willing to say that much. He was basically always just meant to be there for, like, I guess, comedy relief in some games, like Mario Party 3 here. Though that's mostly Bowser, let's be honest. Bowser's the real comedy relief here, not Bowser Jr. He's just there as assistant. But yeah, they're basically always just meant to be there as, like, assistants to Bowser, and that's it. They usually weren't plot relevant or anything like that, so I can understand why they wouldn't want to bring him back, but at the same time, if you're doing, like, a callback to the original games, why not bring him back, you know? Oh, crap. Mario Party IQ? No! I suck at quizzes. Well, okay, not always. Depends on the subject, but maybe we'll do okay this time. Just don't ask any ridiculous questions. Okay, what number in the Mario Party series are you playing now? That would be 3. Awesome. Alright. Which button do you press to hit a dice block? That would be the A button. Alright. How many coins do you need to purchase the Bowser phone? 10, I think? It's definitely not 7, I know that much. This is in Mario Party Superstars where they charge 7 coins for some items. Peach, come on. On a Battle Royale map, how many coins does it take to get a star? That would be 20 coins, as it always should be. As it always should be. Thank God they brought that back in Superstars. Yeah, but yeah, another victory for me. Fantastic. Which means we'll definitely be getting more stars in the next part. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all then. Later.